Beyond tradition. The words echo, not with a sharp sting anymore, but with a dull, persistent ache. That's a job for her mom. They hung in the air, a subtle yet profound reminder of the invisible lines that society and sometimes our own hearts draw between real and step families. But for me, these words carry a weight far heavier than any simple stereotype. They brush against the raw, exposed edges of my own motherhood journey, a journey that has taught me the boundless, unconditional nature of a mother's love. I am a mother of three beings I carried within me, whose first breaths I witnessed, whose lives are intricately part of my own. I know the bone-deep weariness, the fierce protectiveness, and the all-consuming love that comes with nurturing a child from the moment they're a tiny seed within you. These 3 children of mine have the luxury of a more stable home, a constant presence, the unwavering security of a life anchored primarily in one place. And it's because of this experience, because of this deep understanding of a child's need for stability and love, that the reality of my stepdaughter's life weighs so heavily on my heart. She travels between 2 worlds, navigating 2 sets of rules, 2 sets of expectations, 2 homes. She carries the weight of transition, the emotional baggage of saying goodbye and hello, the constant shift in routines and surroundings. She's a traveler, a voyager, moving between the familiar and the unfamiliar, all while trying to make sense of her place within. And in the midst of this, there's me, the stepmother, the other mother, the one who society tells her might not love her quite as much, might not see her as fully hers. That insidious societal narrative, it's a poison that seeps into the cracks of my own heart and mind. It whispers that step means less than. It suggests that the love for my stepdaughter must be measured, compartmentalized, somehow less valid than the love I have for my other children. It implies that my stepdaughter, simply by virtue of her circumstances, is somehow different, separate. And it is this insidious whisper, this subtle, constant undermining of our relationship, that I reject utterly and completely. My heart aches when I think of the emotional tightrope she walks. Children deserve the unadulterated joy of simply being children. They shouldn't have to be navigators of adult emotions, translators of complicated family dynamics. My stepdaughter deserves to feel the same sense of belonging, the same security, the same all-encompassing love that my own children know. She deserves to feel that she is at home, fully and completely, wherever she is, especially in my home. I fear, with a visceral intensity, that she might ever believe that she is the wicked one, the one who disrupts, the one who divides, the one who is somehow less. I see how easily children can internalize these narratives, how quickly they can turn the blame inward, and I fear even more acutely that she might ever see me as wicked, that I might fail to show her the depth of my love, that I might hold back, that I might treat her as anything less than the beloved daughter she is. The wicked stepmother is a fairy tale trope, a caricature of cruelty that has haunted stepmothers for generations. This stereotype paints stepmothers as jealous, uncaring, and even malevolent figures in children's lives. But the reality of blended families is far more nuanced and beautiful. Blended families are intricate, complex, and often challenging, yes. They are also a testament to the many forms that love can take. They require a level of empathy and understanding that goes beyond traditional family structures. It's not just about logistics and schedules. It's about recognizing that each child is an individual with unique needs, fears, and desires. It's about remembering that childhood is fleeting and should be filled with joy, not the weight of adult complications or outdated stereotypes. My desire is to dismantle that harmful myth within the walls of our home. I want to create a space where my stepdaughter feels utterly, unequivocally loved, where the wicked stepmother is nothing but a forgotten story. I want her to know that my arms are always open to her, that my ears are always ready to listen, and that my heart beats with a fierce and protective love for her. I want her to feel that she has not one, but two mothers who love her beyond measure, proving that love, in its truest form, knows no boundaries of biology or tradition.